drop in core temperature detected.
What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Long time no chat, bros. Bros and yos. Long time no chat. Hope all is well in your world. It's been a minute. It's been a couple minutes.
Body temperature dropping below normal levels.
So 1.8.3 has dropped. Holy smokes, people are way ahead. Had some technical issues, so... Fire's not on, which means no one's come up here. Try and beat this guy. Gonna be freezing, but
Agent body temperature is now hypothermic.
it's worth the risk. Here. So we have global event strike on. Sort of follow this guy and see where he goes.
Core temperature is dipped below optimal levels. Global event strike is on. And it's okay. It's not the best. I'm not a huge fan. I don't hate it, but... Body temperature has reached critically low levels.
I'd rather rock this.
Detecting lowering of core body temperature. Threat of hypothermia increased.
So there's lots of cool things coming for, I think they're pretty much using this game now as a bit of a beta for, and I think they have been for the last couple of years, but they're kind of using this as a beta for D2. And obviously a lot of things are changing in D2. If you've seen any of the updates in terms of the video gameplay and things that they've shown, so that, but what I think they're doing is they're testing out kind of new gear, dynamics, kind of how the gear is going to play percentage-wise, and you know they've nerfed and buffed a lot of things, and so I think that's a good thing. I don't have any complaints about that. But it's just going to be interesting to see kind of how things sort of play out. But anyways,
body temperature dropping below normal levels.
we did a free week of survival. It was one of the shields that they dropped. I could die here. Run. And duck.
Not even breaking a sweat here. Out of there. Incoming. Wipe them out, goddammit! It's hiding from us.
Wish I had a kill. Nice.
Taking so long. It's gonna blow.
So the new shields brought back a lot of players to this game mode, which was great. I mean,
Core temperature is below optimal levels.
honestly, it's been really dead. And I don't know why. Survival is a great game mode. It really just is a great game mode. I don't know how else to. Does it have its faults? Sure, it does. I mean, everything has its faults, but I don't know. It just has it's different. It's cool. I don't want to kill these guys. They drop me. No. Alright. Do I have? Oh, that mask has health on kill. Okay. Cool. I'll take that. I killed the other guy too. So I don't know. It's gonna be a little bit interesting. They've kind of messed up the D2 ordering. There's a lot of confusion about different packages and things like that.
Body temperature is now below what is required for normal metabolic function.
And I personally am not going to pre-order anything. Especially not right now. Because they may change what they do. Can't see them changing it, but they may add or subtract some things, and I kind of don't want to, you know, order something and then it changes. Plus, there's no rush. It's not till next March. So, you're gonna get a lot of people that want to get it, like want to order, but the only thing that they've sweetened the pot is there's been a private beta, but honestly, I don't really care. No don't think it's the end of the world. And I think there's going to be a bit of a backlash on that as well. Just because, you know, people we've already signed up for the beta. But I usually leave that thing up and don't run past it because I kind of want to jump off. I kind of want to, you can hear it go off if someone runs in behind you. Scarl actually might be better to rock because of the distance. Yep, I'm gonna rock that. I'm gonna throw that on for now. It's got health on. Actually, I'm gonna keep that. And then I'm gonna keep that as well. Is there any bonuses? Marksman pistol? No, garbage. This is my little honey hole. Someone gets in here, kind of really messes me up. Sniper hits hard. So cool to see the bullets whiz by. It's so cool. So you can see from that assault rifle damage, I feel how it really helps. I usually don't want to look at stuff when I'm down here. Reason being, someone can just run in and grab it. So if I can get a purple holster, I'm set. You know, I'll take those as well. So that mask firearms is really good. Clothing has been great. I don't know what I need. I think I need a shirt and some pants, better pants. Need a sniper rifle. Anyone die around here?
Body
Well,
temperature
I'm minus
dropping below
17,
normal
so that's
levels.
not horrible.
Warning. Infection progressing.
You take that. So I don't take any medicine until I get to the dark zone. The reason is, it's the first time you're watching this. I like watching my time. Really want to know how my time, how I'm doing for time. So I could set up a timer, but I'll gradually start picking them up. You'll get enough in the dark zone. I always have enough time to clear 6 landmarks. You know, get everything
Detecting
done.
lowering of core body temperature. Threat of
And
hypothermia
honestly, I
increased.
think there's if 25 or 24 people run, 5 of us maybe will try and clear landmarks. So no one tries to clear landmarks. And one person on top of me will come up to DZ6. I'm the only guy in every single run, with the exception of a couple people, not in every run, maybe 1 in 10 runs, that someone will venture up into DZ6. And what I do is I try to leave it up. I'll leave up landmarks, and then I can see what happens at the end. Kind of stupid, but
Core temperature is dipped below optimal levels.
do it for a couple reasons. One, I want to see what if anybody else comes up, and 2, if they start to go down, then I know someone is following. And it kind of gives me a bit of a radar for everybody else that's up there. So, for example, if DZ5 safe house goes down, and I'm at the Q building, I know they're probably going to make that loop if they're going to keep going. And then if I see
You
the
are now entering
underground
a
subway
safe
go down,
area.
then I know they're coming. So, couple tips and tricks to mess around with people and hurry on all those. So I want to have health on kill for sure. Like, that's just not even not horrible. Kind of wish it had critical hit damage, but I'll take it. It's got damage to elites. So it's better than what I've got. This does have assault rifle damage, but I will rock it. Garbage, garbage, garbage. So let's make our pulse. So a lot of new players running survival. Do not run a med box. Do not run any healing at all. If you do that, you will die. It's just, I can't be any more, like, it's just that simple. You can't run a healing box or an overheal. You need to have a pulse to see where everybody is. It's just, you have to do that. And then, so then I get the question of, well, how do I heal myself? Cans of food and energy bars will give you healing. Also, survival is a cover-based mode. You're not going to go in and face tank people. So you're not walking in there to try and show them who's boss. You stay in cover, or you stay out of sight, and you just try and you know, play with them as much as you can while killing them. So I definitely want this. Made that. Doesn't help. And I'm not gonna use fabric on. So I make the Omega rifle suppressors, just the headshot damage. It's just worth it. And they also have reduced threat, which is kind of nice when you're trying to play a little bit more of a cover base. Obviously make an extended mag for your assault rifle. And then this here, this is just to get us through. But overall, not horrible. I mean, I kind of would like to have my skill power maybe up to like 35,000, but I need the firearms to take down enemies, so put on the So pulse and turret. The turret is awesome because it acts as a deterrent for the NPCs, meaning
Detecting
that
lowering of core body temperature.
Yeah,
Threat of hypothermia increased.
meaning they won't necessarily always shoot at us. They might throw a grenade at us down. Those guys just killed these guys. Bomb is still up. Sweet.
Core body temperature drop.
So this landmark is actually really easy. It's 5 purples. Fairly geared up now. I feel like I could take him out. And yeah, I'm ready to rock and roll. So the only challenge here is if there's other players in the area and I'm fighting this, that they can run in and steal everything. So let's just check that enhanced DCR. I like that over the P413. Focus versus competent. No, versus vicious. This just hits harder per bullet. Just like the way it shoots as well. I'm just eating through these guys right now. There's still a grenadier and shotgunner, the red ones. Hear them.
Looks like an easy kill. Let me finish this. Heads up, people!
Alright, so there she is. What's nice too is if you can get your temperature around 15, I'm at 17, so I'm good. It's just nice to have.
Body temperature dropping below normal levels.
That area's a honey hole. You saw I got 3 or 4 different purple things, items. And there's a couple more boxes up here, weapons box. Those guys fighting each other. What do I have here? It's definitely better. You know what? That's not horrible. It's also got skill haste. I'm gonna keep this one because that's really good set of gloves, but I don't need the stamina right now. So I hate dropping this below. No health on kill, so I'm gonna keep that off right now. Yeah. He's not gonna come this way. The skill haste definitely worth investing into, but not something you need to like try and get. If it happens to be there, then it's very, very rarely come up top. Very rarely. That was weird. I mean, the crit damage, enemy armor damage is nice. I can't give that up, though.
Core body temperature dropping.
It's like you can hear these tires going up. So I need to make 2 masks. That's it. I've got anything else.
Drop in core temperature detected.
He's so bad. You ain't gonna last.
Hello? Gotta remember, there's still some people in here. Dude, there's still, I think there's 7 people or 8 people left.
Core body temperature drop.
Really only rocket Super 90, I think that's number 2 or 3.
Warning. Infection levels increasing.
It took me a little bit longer than I really wanted to. 20 minutes isn't good. I should be in about 35 minutes. Granted, I stood there for like 3 minutes. So it's kind of my fault, but...
Alert. Infection temporarily stabilized. Antiviral cache tagged and mapped in dark zone.
There's still 8 agents left. Dropping some stuff today, I can tell you. Holy smokes. So my goal in the Dark Zone, if you're new to watching survival or playing survival, the goal is to get the D-Tech. This D-Tech you can craft weapons you need. But also you can convert to whatever material, but there's D-Techs kind of scattered throughout the Dark Zone, mostly in contaminated areas, underground subway areas. So D-Tech's number 1. You need to get some weapon parts to make your weapons. Number 2, and then obviously any fabric or tools or anything you want to grab, make sure you've got. There are some maps online as well. Kind of show exactly where everything is, so you can just Google it. But right now we're in DZ4. I'm gonna take this boss down. I hope to, anyways. Where is he here? once you run around a few times, even if you die, it's worth running around in some of them to just sort of get a feel, get a lay of the land. Shoot me when I jump up here. Now he's going to. There's a bunch of areas though that don't have NPCs like where I'm running, so you can freely run. Again, it takes time, it takes a lot of experience, a lot of
Flare gun required for extraction
death.
is not detected.
I've died a lot to figure out where things are, how to attack certain. Like I just took down that boss. I didn't have any gold weapons, gear. I blew weapons. You know what I mean? So hello. Me and 5 others. Look at all these guys dying. Why are they dying?
Warning. Readings indicate this area is contaminated.
I actually don't get how half these guys are dying because
Warning. Infection progressing.
I've been in the game now close to 40 minutes.
Alert. Infection progress halted. Leaving contaminated area.
Wow. I like coming here. There's 2 fabrics. It's nothing. If you don't get them, it's not the end of the world. Because I have mostly purple on, I'm not going to go for too much detect to start. Sure, I've got 3 medkits. I might just run south. all these guys are
Now entering a safe area.
3 guys left and me, so it's like alright, so you want to make an ACR. Like, responsive. Damage is increased when you're 10 meters or less. Prepared when you're 30 meters or less. It's actually not a bad weapon because you can be in multiple situations and you're going to have damage. So that's not horrible to have. Self-preserve in the bottom slot. Again, really not horrible. It takes away the health on kill aspect. I don't necessarily need it. So that's actually a really good weapon. Convert all the blue over. Yes, converting green to blue and then blue to gold. So then you want to make a sniper. I'm gonna play around with the paratrooper. I really want to see how that works. But this is just, and I mean, ferocious and even disciplined is just, it's just ridiculous. So it's gonna be fun to try and get this because I need to get 1805. It's gonna be really tough actually, but let's play with it. Let's make these first. So I make it a quick release mag for the sniper. All I really want is the reload speed. Putting extended mag on doesn't, for me, doesn't do much. But if I can reload super quick, then to me it's almost just like having an extended magazine because you're reloading like 1 second. Put these on because, you know, you're getting some potentially headshot damage, crit damage. This is a crappy one, but I've made my muzzles, so. And then the hand stop, again, for the sniper, I want it reload speed. So I'm at like probably 70% reload speed now. So that thing's gonna reload super quick. And then crit damage for the assault rifle. What are my stats? So I need to drop. So here we go. So that gets me up. Now I need to bring up my firearms significantly, which is there, there, doesn't matter, but it does, and there. Okay, so let's go chest first. Like that just doesn't help. Let's go knee pads next. It's probably going to give me all electronics, to be completely honest. It doesn't help. I'm going to throw it on there just to do it, but this will bump everything up, but not enough. I don't need that. I'm actually going to put this back on to get the gold fabric.
Alert. Infection temporarily stabilized.
Alright, so that's actually not horrible. I would prefer to have health on kill instead of health, but I'll take it. So let's see where we're at. 16. 197, 197. I actually don't know if it's going to be possible to do that. Yeah, you can't do that. amazing that my stamina is almost at 2,000, but my toughness is only 86. Okay, so, I need to bump that up significantly. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Three agents left. Which means there's me and two others. What can we do here? Because Ferocious was on my... Wish I could make... Like, yeah, I wish you could make 3 of them at a time. I think I need 2250, 5 times 5. It's gonna be tough. Maybe not. No, it won't be tough. I can make 2 more of those. So let's see what I have for... What do I have for electronics? I have nothing. Okay, so this is gonna work. Another guy killed by NPC. Like, all you have to do is stay alive. Like, that is it. Stay alive. And it's not hard. I'm fumbling through this right now. It's Sunday morning. I'm fumbling through. 2290. So, balanced, ferocious, unlocked. Responsive, prepared, unlocked. My toughness is super low, though. I don't think I can make... I have 4 or 3? I got 3. Okay, let's roll. Has anyone died inside? There's a player dead there. There's another player dead there. Well, let's go down and investigate. Could be me and another guy fighting it out at the end. I just don't understand, especially in PVE, when you don't have to worry about other players killing you, how people die so quickly and so easily. I get the inexperienced part, people don't know, fine, I'll roll with that. But, like, I just don't get it. How do you put yourself in a position to die so quickly? I'm lost. And I wish someone would explain it to me, because I probably run 1,000 survivals now, maybe more. And I've died, so it's not that you're not gonna die, and I get that. I'm not criticizing people. I would just love to understand how they die so frequently. Like, not so frequently. How every round people, if there's 15 people, 12 of them die before I get to the dark zone. It's like, I can understand a few of them dying, but really? I don't know. I'm not criticizing, because I've died. I've died in some stupid situations, and so I get it. It's not a criticism at all, but... Who am I to judge? I'm not judging. I am judging. But I don't mean to judge. Look at these guys. They're all dead. I've got the Dark Sun to myself. Legitimately. I gotta be missing something.
Alert. Infection progress halted.
Wonder if those guys are running together. axe guys are. Inside here? Gotta watch, because there's some axe guys in there that will fuck you up. Big time. I love when the turret does a lot of the work. Don't always hit that, just in case someone does take it. Alright, so there's one down, don't really care the tech, but so someone died here. Body was looted. What's going on here? Hoggle, whatever. Alright.
Warning. Infection levels increasing. Alert. Infection temporarily stabilized.
You might call it an extraction. This guy's been looted. This Hogglesworth just going around looting everybody. Okay, he needs more than me. Me and Hogglesworth. I was gonna run north, but I'm honestly, I run with a guy, and he always goes south, and I always go north. So I'm like, you know what? Let's just go north or south here. The advantage is I've got the construction site up north, so I don't need, if Hogglesworth takes down, let's say, the library, I don't need it. Someone's been through here already, so that's okay.
Come out and fight! Watch this! This thing's hot! Man!
Just want to get out of here for the other. Library's still up? Yeah. Try and creep up the back way. Take the direct line. There's two purples that roam here.
Infection progressing.
This could be a bad situation, actually. Yeah. It's a horrible situation. So you have to kill those guys in the alley, otherwise they can fuck you up. Just like I got fucked up. So you can die. I'm not making fun of people that die, because I die. But. It's like, you gotta just stay alive. Just stay alive.
Alert. Infection progress halted.
I just don't get. Like, I don't know what he's doing, but. Does he go in here? What kind of weapon does he have? Get it, man. Okay, let's make a flare gun.
Flare gun required for extraction is now detected.
Make it, or two. Let's go try and take down the sports store. So he's gotta have like I get confused with people. Just, like, what are you doing? What are you doing? There should have been, like, tons of detect. He's got lots and lots of detect, so there's no excuse because I didn't take anything down here.
Check it out. Didn't see anything. Negative on that contact.
Engage the target.
The best thing is you can shoot through the sign.
What are you waiting for? We ain't gonna hurt you. Take cover! Heads up! Grenade! Gotta leave cover! Stop! Stay under control! Let's give it up already! Come on!
Warning. Infection levels increasing.
That's it. So I'm going to assume he's going to want to bring his hunter to me so he can
Alert.
get out.
Infection temporarily stabilized.
The flare gun? The flare gun. The other thing you want to do is just make sure that you've picked up. So there's 6 survival caches. It's like every resource is up here too. I don't like PSA, public service announcement, if you're gonna come in the dark zone, go and collect D-Tech. Go and collect weapon parts. Go and collect fabric and tools. Go and collect resources. Why would you not? Even if you don't plan on taking on a boss, go and get geared up to get your hunter. It's really not that difficult. Now, I've had some freaky stuff happen here, where a hunter kind of spawned right in front of me and axed me, like, right away. The one thing they need to fix here is when you dive and I'm like 10 feet from the hunter, he shouldn't be able to axe me.
Attention! Locking on your position now.
Armored hostile detected.
Pop up there.
Warning. Infection progressing.
I might actually fight those guys.
60 seconds to go.
Like, I've never seen... They're shooting at me? Seriously?
30 seconds.
Hello. He's doing a test now. I don't know what's the deal with these guys staying over here. There he is. Again? Come on, dude. One tough bugger. I like this. This is actual. This is what they call a challenge.
Prepare for landing.
Interesting. Interesting. Do we see anybody running it?
This bird is leaving in 30 seconds.
We are in. A couple sticky bombs, a couple secret mines later. And no sign of Hogsworth.
Before we're out of here.
That guy could go north. He tried.
Hello is in the air and on our way.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Appreciate you you guys watching. Hope you guys, I helped you with something, or if you're new to the game, it's an awesome game, and it's an awesome game mode. So enjoy it. If you have any questions, feel free. I will answer. Have a good one.